to episode 1 of FIFA Manager Spurs Career. And today we have got our first game of the season. And I believe we're at home. I think I did put home in the channel stream title. We're at home to Southampton. And we want a cracking start to this season. Now we are going to be looking at least no debuts today. Why is that? Why are we not? So we did as requested. You asked for Bellerin in the live stream, and we now have Bellerin in on a right back. Deulofeu, I'm going to debut him. Now, Eric Lamela is really starting to get on my tits, if I'm completely honest with you. He came in at the end of last season and was like, you know, I want to move on at the end of my career. And, I mean, he'd done that a few games from the end. We were looking in not in a bad shape, but not, certainly not what would have been predicted for us. He then come back at the end of the season when we clinched 4th and was like, actually, Gaffer, I've made a bit of a, I think I overreacted. And it's been like that now the whole way through the close season, through the pre-season friendlies, and that 1 minute, he's like, yeah, no, I want to commit, and then the next minute he's like, no, I don't want to commit, I don't want to play. The last one was like, oh, it's great to see that you've got the confidence in me, boss. I knew all the talks of getting rid of me was speculation. Well, I've never had any plans to sell Lamela. It was, he's the one who's pushing us to have to sell him because he won't sign a contract. So I don't really know what his beef is at the moment.
And welcome to you all to Premier League football again.
But no, I have put in offers for what look to be, I think, some absolute killer signings, which will really clinch up that right midfield position. We've had a bit of money to be able to throw around in places. So yeah, hopefully, maybe these transactions will come in. If they do, ideally it would be nice to be able to sell Lamela out of the Premier League. But we need to make that the sale before his contract runs out and we get nothing.
Spurs have made one change. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Bellerin plays alongside Matteo Darmian in the fullback positions. Deulofeu plays with George Kevin Nkudu on the flank.
So a couple of
starts up top with Harry Kane.
A couple of new signings in first game of the season.
We're underway here with Spurs,
and it's time to go. So yep, like we say, it is the first game. Let us know in the comments.
A return ball.
What do you think? Where can we do this season?
There's the ball in. The shot's on.
Oof.
Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
A good effort from Deulofeu on his debut. But yeah, I'll be really interested to see what you guys think where we can finish. Pre-season we went up against, what I would say probably two of the best clubs in the world.
After a challenge like that, maybe he's just putting down a marker.
And a booking.
He's picked up an early yellow card here. The referee not ducking the issue.
With Madrid and Barca,
For the rest of the game.
and we come away victorious from those.
He doesn't normally pull out a tackle, so he's going to have to be careful.
Jordi Classic. Could be dangerous. Comes in strongly.
I think if we hadn't a shot, would have been dispossessed anyway. So
Dusan Tadic. Referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. It's yellow from the ref.
1-1 on the bookings now. No, my plan We're aiming high. I want to see us lifting that Premier League trophy at the end of the season. You know, I think now we're getting to a point where we can achieve that.
George Kevin Nkudu. Deulofeu. Well, they're in a good position here. Played into the middle. They coped well defensively. Now they've got to defend this corner. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's and the goalkeeper has done
that's someone as well that going to need to start looking at getting someone in to replace his Alderweireld's age is pushing on. I like to keep young-gish squad if I can. So we've got the scouts back out looking for some decent youth.
Kane. On to the attack now. Quick tempo. He's got his shot off now.
Ooh.
Well, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Referee's given a corner. Well, he has cleared the danger.
Come on, don't get caught on the counter. Don't get caught on the counter.
With some danger. Couple of tricks.
Really?
Drop the shoulder and he's away. And it's a shot now. And they've scored now. And the significance is that they're in front. Goalkeeper almost got there.
Well, I mean,
A strong enough touch.
a lot of pressure put down on him coming in, and no one's picked him off.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Vizio's done his job here, done a good job. Player's going to come back.
Yeah, and his teammates want him on sooner rather than later. Down to 10 men.
Fabregas making his way forward, really dangerous. To bring them level.
Oh,
He has come to the rescue this time.
do it again. What? Oh, come off it.
It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Really?
Kane. Now Kane.
Oh, I wanted to play it further out to the wings.
Made the interception, made it look easy actually. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
Come on, lads, let's not go in at half-time a goal down.
There's no doubt that that is an injury. I think they've got to take him off for his own sake. We could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. Here's a chance to attack. Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Screw that pass up, didn't we?
Fabregas. Brilliant football from this team. Now the
Oh!
terrific stop. And trying to hit back from this corner.
Lovely strike there.
It's not been good going for Tottenham at
Ah.
this stage. As the scoreline reflects, it's a fair reflection on the way the game has gone so far. But, you know, a comeback isn't out of the question.
I don't think it's a fair reflection. I think we've been the better team. We just...
Preparations to be made at half-time, and I think they'll be better in the second half. Whether it will be good enough, we'll have to wait and see.
Problem is, defenders just, again, not getting the tackles in.
Came in with a challenge. Alexis Sanchez. And here comes the counter-attack.
Ah, oh, pushed off the ball.
Now Kane. Deulofeu. Sanchez.
Oh!
And he's got another one to add to his list. He's looking for goals, Alexis Sanchez. He's taken the chance with typical style.
I really thought that had gone wide.
Alan Smith, you'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of How to head the ball.
Right, come on lads, we're still in this.
Away we go at 1-1. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Well, that's certainly going to change the half-time team talk. Possibly. It's the defensive tackles that seems to be letting us down. They're just not
Martin Cáceres.
Not getting stuck in there, not getting the ball.
Jordi Classic. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good through pass. He went in well. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1.
Maybe a few changes just to shake up. Let's bring Harry Winks on. He played phenomenal in the pre-seasons. And that's all we're going to do for now. I think
well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had. And the crowd
Fayoud
appreciate
is
that. Excellent.
probably,
He was so
I don't know, I feel that he's a little bit quicker
He was dictating the match for large parts.
than Lamella, and he's doing my head in, so...
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession.
Oh,
The tackle in. Dusan Tadic. Jordi Classic. Return pass. Dele Alli. Javi Martinez is changing clubs. He has moved to Juventus.
Yeah, they were determined in their pursuit and certainly willing to spend around £30 million on what is a very talented player.
Southampton ready to...
we do have, like I say, we have a few changes on that right wing. Possibly put a few offers in.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. They cope with it well defensively. Here's Ali. Southampton lining up a substitution now.
Oh,
Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Dusan Tadic. Well, they're in a good position here. And he could
guy in
get
the
away
middle.
here. Defender to it first. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Kane. It's a foul by the Southampton player. For the ref.
two all for bookings.
And the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Referee's got the card out here for the offender.
Well, he shouldn't get booked for that. Lack of discipline.
The shot's on.
Coming up.
He's blocked that well. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection.
To be fair, I think that was going high and wide anyway.
Sanchez. It's a corner again.
Jan flying in there, but keeper already to it.
Ryan Bertrand. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Confident and quality on the ball. That attack was looking good.
Bellerin.
Now the opposition have a chance. Here's Ali. Dele Alli. He's coming forward with some...
Yeah, let's look at making some more subs. Oh, Ali, you're blowing sunshine.
danger. Here's Cedric Suarez. It's Tottenham who are going to make the change. Bertrand. Could be dangerous. There's the ball in. Gabbiadini! Goalkeeper hangs on. Hector Berry. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Come on.
Tackle will be a corner though. Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take.
Well, he said it was a good tackle.
He's going to go off, and he's going to go off to a huge... Vertonghen!
Oh, Jan. Come on, son.
Substitution for Southampton coming off the pitch. Number 20,
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. They've coped with it well defensively. Now Kane. Ramsey. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game.
Oh.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though. Through pass. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Is this going to end level, or are we going to get a winner in the closing minutes? Be tough for any team to lose this, but what a win it would be if there is a successful side. Alexis Sanchez. Shots on here. Terrific stop. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
I was kind of hoping for a corner. I'm not going to lie.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Spurs looking to seek out a winner here in this last phase of the game. There's still chance for someone to
Frustrating, but I think it is going to end as a draw.
Ryan Bertrand.
Oh, not the start of the season we wanted. This was what happened last year. Too many draws. I know it's only the first game, but
You've been involved in some, but that was almost brutal.
Yeah, it looked like there were one or two judges out there running feuds. It was
frustrating.
feisty stuff.
Especially, you know, considering the pre-season, you know, we had such good results against, you know, probably the two best teams in the world. And then to come back, get into the league, go up against Southampton and rescue a draw, it's certainly frustrating. But at least, I mean, it's 2 points lost, but it's still a point gained, so it is only the first game of the season.
Bournemouth 2, Manchester City 1. Newcastle United 1, Leicester City 2.
Cool. So
Norwich City 1, Burnley
our next
1.
match is going to be our first European
nil. Chelsea 2.
match, Champions
Tottenham
Cup
Hotspur 1.
playoffs against
Southampton
BSC Young Boys.
1.
So
West Brom
hopefully we can get a good run in on the European football this year.
West Ham United 1.
And we, like I say, there's a fair bit of work I've been trying to do, sort of away from the cameras for the transfers, and I'm going to keep them all under wraps until hopefully we make a deal. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please hit up that like, hit that subscribe, follow us on Twitter at 1sgaming and at 1sgaming extra, on Facebook at 1sgaming official, and online at www.1sgaming.co.uk. And as ever, let me know in the comments below, where do you think we're going to finish this season, and is there any magical transfers, my brain went there, transfers you want to see in or out of the team. So until next time, take care, bye bye bye.